And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and we're going to be doing some TTO. So I'm going to use some budget squads, guys that I would recommend using, and we're going to go from there. And I'm going to show you how they work out, try to do the TTO challenges, and just in general build you a solid TTO squad that can win games for not very much MT. So the first couple squads we're going to use are both 20 to 30k squads, and I'll go over those here in a second. So our first squad that we're using today is Bargiani, Steven Jackson, and Richie Guerin, which you can pick this squad up for roughly. Richie's going for about 20, Bargiani roughly about 10, and Steven Jackson about 3 or 4. So you can pick it up for about 30k roughly. Like, depends on Richie and Bargiani. So we're going to use these guys, and we're going to see what we can do here. So I'm going to show you, oh yeah, Jaron Jackson Jr. is actually really good. I didn't do a free squad just because, free squad, but I will go into some free players later that are really, really good for TTO. Jaron Jackson and Al Harrington, two of the guys he's using right now, are actually really good free cards to use in TTO that can end up getting you a lot of MT, and you don't have to spend a single dime on them. All right, Bargiani, you got to hit that, dude. He was moving a little bit. I'll give him a pass on it. But basically just showing you, okay, Al Harrington. Basically this whole gameplay video is just to show you which squads work well. They don't have to be this necessary squad. You don't have to go out and get Richie Guerin, Bargiani, and Steven Jackson to all have on the same team. I'm basically just giving you options. These three guys are really good budget guys for TTO. Richie Guerin's my dude. If you need a stretch big man, Bargiani's the way to go. As you can see, if he's off-balling, Bargiani becomes imperative because he's going to sit in the paint with Jaron Jackson. That was just terrible defense on my part. He's just going to sit in the paint with Jaron Jackson, most likely. Not this guy specifically, but people you're going to run into online will probably sit there and off-ball with Al Harrington or Jaron Jackson. So having a guy who can step out on the perimeter and hit is huge. There we go. And that's the element Steven Jackson will bring to your team, in addition to being a really, really good shooting wing. He does play okay defense if you're user controlling him. If you're not, his tendencies aren't great, and he doesn't have great defensive badges, but he has that big frame. He can shoot, he can dunk, he can ball handle a little bit, and just for 3 or 4k, you're not really going to get much better than that. His price may have increased. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at him in a while. But Jaron Jackson Jr. steps out and he hits that. What adjustments could you possibly be making? It's 11-11. Things are going okay. It's a little too deep for Bargiani. He does have bronze range. Good board by Steven Jackson. He also rebounds pretty well for a big man. Get that board. Hell yeah. Richie Guerin mid-ranges. Yup. Don't be afraid to shoot that mid-range in TTO. In TTO, your shots are increased a little bit. So that mid-range will fall a lot more in TTO than it will in other game modes. Yeah, Al Harrington's nice. That was just a good shot on his part. So don't be afraid. It's honestly most of the time a lot better of an idea to do that than to try to drive in on a big man, especially if you got that spacing and someone with an above 80 mid-range, they're going to hit it. Richie Guerin, that's why he's important for TTO. Not only can he facilitate, he can also throw down monster dunks and splash three-pointers with a really easy-to-time jump shot. Stay out on the perimeter. Guard Jaron Jackson. He's been doing a lot of back cuts, so I'm going to try to off-ball and stop that from happening. Oh, you got so unlucky there. There you go. Good board by Bargiani. There you go. Crosses. Guerin hit it. Oh, he missed it. Come on. You can't miss that. I'm trying to do a gameplay for the people. Oh, and if you haven't already, drop a like on this video. Comment down below with what guys you like to use in TTO. What's your TTO 3? And I'll rate it. Also, subscribe to the fucking channel, please. I need it. I'm just kidding. You don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did. Alright, Richie, what are we doing? Ricky Rubio is so solid defensively. Oh, Bargiani. Yes, you weren't expecting the Bargiani takeaway. No. You gotta watch Bargiani, too, because he's got a mid-60s speed, so he can actually drive to the basket. He's got some finishing badges as well, so he has, another element to his game that people don't realize. His ball handle isn't great, but in a situation like that, it's solid. Good defense by Bargiani. Get the board. Oh, come on. Ooh, if he's smart, he would have pulled that with Jaron Jackson. There we go. Get over there. Good rotation. Ooh, bad move. It's okay. Oh, Steven Jackson. It doesn't matter. He made it anyway. It's fine. That foul probably helped it in. Okay, I swear to God, I'm not going to lose my first gameplay video. It's not happening. There we go. All right, good move, Steven Jackson. Oh, kick it out. Richie, hit that. Oh, good coverage. I'll give him credit on that. That was good getting over. Oh, Bargiani. Yup. Get over there, guard Al Harrington. Nope, you're not hitting that. Good board, Bargiani. Steven Jackson hasn't done much this game. Doesn't mean he's going to continue to do so, though. Richie's out here on a mission to put this game on lock. Damn, he has 2 people with takeover? That's not good. That's not a good sign. I don't like that at all. That's not good. But later on in the video, we're going to do multiple different squads, and I'll let you know which one I think is actually like my favorite to use and the best to make the most MT, personally. But we'll get into that later. This squad isn't really crazy MT efficient, just because it costs, 30 or so K just to start the team up. But a lot of that has to do with Richie Guerin. He's a little expensive. Bargiani hit that for the game. Woo! All right. Next squad up, we're using Wiggins, who you can get for around 5 to 10K. Rubio, who goes for about 10K. And Rafe LaFrance, who goes for about 5 to 7K. Typically. Sometimes he goes up to 10. He fluctuates a lot. It's weird. But you can put this squad together for around 25K. Super, super solid squad. I recommend everybody get Andrew Wiggins at some point because he's going to be extremely important if they do like a challenge where you can only use rubies. All right, good. My internet seems to be, freaking out already. Oh, he's using Clint Capella. Yeah, it's about to be feast time with Rafe. Where are you? Yeah. Guard the paint. Yeah, okay. What did we learn? Okay, what did we learn with Clint Capella? Don't sit there and clog the paint up because Rafe LaFrance can and will hit, especially from the corners. That's why I like Rafe LaFrance more than I like Andrea Bargnani. That's just me, though. I don't think a lot of people share that. I've been using Rafe LaFrance for years in 2K, so he's somebody I really like. Oh, Rubio. Whereas a lot of people have been using Bargnani. He usually has like cheap, very good shooting big men he typically comes out when not a lot of big men shoot threes, so he's usually like cheap and pretty good. So a lot of people use him, but Rafe's always been my guy. Ooh, bad pass. Where are we going with this? Where are we going? You know where we're going with this. Yup. Hit it. Ooh. Oh, bad shot. Bad shot. Bad. Ooh, Paul George. Yup, that was good. I give you that. I respect people when they crack shots on me. That was a shot. Get it, Rubio. Oh no. There we go. Rafe wide open again. Stop leaving Rafe LaFrance wide open if you want to win. Pro tip: don't leave. If you see Rafe LaFrance on a team, never leave his side. He's going to stroke threes. Oh, good move. Yeah, you could have put some defense up, Andrew Wiggins, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. All right. Rubio. Oh, I should have hit that. Drive in. Really slow move, but it worked out. Oof. I'm having some connection issues. My team's not really, I'm just not playing too great right now. Oh, okay. I don't know how you ended up over there. Was there a spectral entity that held me down? Whatever. Ooh, good cross. Oh, I should hit that. Oh, smart. That was a wide open 3 for Rafe LaFrance. That was actually a really smart foul. I don't know if the CPU did that or him, but either way. But this squad, personally, I prefer to run this squad just because of Rafe LaFrance over the first one. But Richie Guerin's so good, though. I don't know, it's tough. But, I mean, you just can't beat Rafe LaFrance. He's so good. He's so money. He's like legitimately one of my favorite cards in the entire game. Especially big men. Like, yeah, I admit Cat and Kristaps are better than Rafe LaFrance, so it's like, if I'm playing unlimited, I'm obviously going to use those two over Rafe. But when it comes to budget guys, oh yeah, Rubio's got that. Okay, you couldn't have like taken your time anymore on that, but whatever, it's cool. When it comes to budget guys, I think Rafe LaFrance is legitimately the best budget big man in the game. I don't think it's particularly close. I feel like some people would argue with me and say Bargnani, but I don't believe it. Good job, Wiggins. Wiggins dunks hard, man. Especially when the person you're playing is expecting like a kick out 3. Wiggins is key to have the ball in his hand because he can rise up and just throw it down right then and there. Like, I'll take Wiggins over this Paul George card. He can play 2 guard, though. That's kind of huge. Oh, yeah, over to Rubio. Splash. All three of my guys are on takeover. Let's go. We're up 16-9. Like I said, it always takes me a second in TTO. Like the first 6 points or so, it's always really close. And then, like if I'm playing against someone who I'll actually beat, then it picks up. Are you about to quit out, Broseph? Yep. All right. So next team we're building is honestly on the cheaper side. They're going to be under 10K. Eric Gordon is going for about... Eric Gordon's so weird. He goes from like 2K sometimes, then he'll go up to like 5, and then he'll go back down to 2. Weird. If you can pick him up for 2K, excellent. Chris Bosh, he goes from like 800 MT. Sometimes he peaks out to like 1200, but rarely. Rip Hamilton goes for like 3K. So you can put this squad together for honestly anywhere from 5 to 10K. And they are electric. Oh yeah, Eric Gordon got silver range. Splash that. Whew. I mean, I have gold range on my Eric Gordon, so that's something I do recommend doing, especially if you're going to try to crack deep threes. Yeah, he's got Tyson Chandler. See, this is another mistake. Good steal, Eric. There we go. It's a classic mistake in TTO. Like, TTO is about having 3 shooters, like, straight up. That's just the best way. Nothing against this guy. He's got a better team. He's got Granger and Mitch Richmond and Tyson Chandler, so his team's not bad. It's just having Tyson Chandler hurts his team. Yeah, he's going to get a lot more rebounds than me, but it hurts that you, like, I can just sit back, and yeah, he's been scoring with them, but, like, he's getting 2s. I'm over here shooting a lot of 3s. Chris Bosh can hit the open 3. Oh, that was just bad. What happened there? I don't trust Chris Bosh to knock it down, like, as much as Rafe LaFrance, but, like, for a team that goes, what, 7K? Oh, don't disrespect Rip Hamilton like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you can disrespect Rip Hamilton since he just missed that. That was my fault, though. As far as, like, a team that you can buy for, like, 7K, though. So it's 12-12. We're doing okay here. You know what time it is. Rip. Hit that. Gold catch and shoot. Don't leave him open. Bad idea. He's got corner specialist, too. I love this Rip Hamilton card. I've been watching other YouTubers that are trashing this Rip Hamilton card. I'm not going to say the name of a certain Irish YouTuber that I saw disrespect this Rip Hamilton card, but unacceptable. He is an incredible Ruby card, and in my opinion, one of the best offensive Rubies in the game. I don't know how true that is, but that's my opinion. Don't even do it. Why would you leave him open? Well, of course I'm over here singing his praises and he misses, but it's fine. I got the rebound. Oh, Chris Bosh, let's go, wide open. Hit it, splash. I should have greened that, but either way, Chris Bosh can hit the... Come on. Oh, come on, there's 2 points. All right, so another squad that you can put together relatively cheap is Byron, Scott, Bruce Bowen, and I just threw Tony Kukoc in here, but you could really throw anyone. I just, as you can see, I shoot a lot. So, but you can throw this squad together for about the same price as the last one, and to be honest with you, this squad, in my opinion, is a little bit better. I don't like Kukoc, though, I will say. Kukoc is kind of annoying. I don't really like him. Good job, Bruce Bowen. All right, let's quit off ball in here. Oh, yeah, Bruce Bowen drive in. Good layup. I like Bruce Bowen a lot. Bruce Bowen is an incredibly good 3-and-D Ruby card. Absurdly good. He's got gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist. He's hugely important in TTO, especially if you're building like a budget squad. Byron Russell, he might be the best budget point guard in this game, and I don't think it's close. Like, yeah, Richie Guerin's a little bit better than him, for sure. But Richie Guerin's also about 4 times as expensive. Richie Guerin's going for about anywhere from 15 to 20K. Sometimes you can get him on a good day for like 10, but he's going a little bit up there. Byron Russell, you can get him for like 3 to 5K. And Byron Russell is not that much worse. Like, he does not dunk as hard, I will say that, and he's not as fast. But Byron Scott's nice. And Bruce Bowen is so good for his price. But there's honestly a lot of good... Hit that. Good shit. There's honestly a lot of good wings at the Ruby tier. Like wings and shooting guards, there's actually a lot of those at the Ruby tier. So Bruce Bowen kind of gets left behind a lot. All right, yeah, there we go. Little pump fake move. But this guy is using another team, like another example of a team I would never use in TTO. He's got Ben Simmons and Thon Maker, both of which cannot shoot. Well, Thon Maker can hit the open mid-range, but like Ben Simmons, he can't hit anything. And you're at a huge disadvantage playing against my team because my team can play defense well, okay, Tony Kukoc normally can rebound the ball. I guess not that time. But like Bowen and Byron Russell both have good defensive badges, and then not only that, we shoot lights out from 3. So you're going to be at a disadvantage playing against this team with the team that you're using, just because you're not going to be able to keep up scoring-wise if I'm hitting shots, which hopefully I am. There we go. Tony, hit that. Ooh, good. Is that a 3? Nah, it's a 2. Tony Kukoc is really good. He's cheap. If you want to go even cheaper than Tony Kukoc, Robert Horry is honestly from the exact same set is a really good example. Oh, let's go, Byron Russell. So money. Don't leave him open on the perimeter. What are you doing? You can't. It's just not a good idea. But like Tony Kukoc and Trevor Ariza were in the same clutch set, and both of those guys are even cheaper, and they do about the same as Tony Kukoc. I actually like Robert Horry's jump shot a little bit more than Tony Kukoc's, but that's neither here nor there. Let me scoot up a little bit. Dude, you really gonna leave me that open? I guess it was smart. Every time I talk shit, I miss a 3, I swear. Like, literally every time. It's like without question. Oh, Tony Kukoc with the hard D. You've never played defense that hard in your entire life. Let's go. Come on, you're just gonna disrespect Bruce Bowen? Yeah, I'm gonna make it this time. I'm gonna still talk shit, but I'm gonna make it this time. I really like Bruce Bowen. I don't know what it is, but I always like Bruce Bowen cards in 2K. He's a really good 3-and-D dude, and he's usually super cheap. He's like the Andrea Bargnani of wings. Or Rafe LaFrance would be a better example of that. Let's go. You know Bruce Bowen. Don't leave him open like that. I'm going to hit it again. We're winning 20-8. Let's go. Yeah, Tony Kukoc has a C+ in the paint, so he's not going to be holding it down. So this team is going to need to score a lot. Good defense by Scott. Let's go. Oh, a little cross action. Hit it. Oh, trying to end it with style and flair. It's not working. Oh, steal the ball. Oh, where are you going, dude? Oh, he's gonna throw it down on me. Nope. Good defense. Can't really hold that down, but I am about to win this game though. I'm not really too worried about it. I made him up 10. Why am I talking shit like this? Like, either way, Byron Scott. Is it Brian Scott? No, it's Byron Scott for sure. Yeah. Byron Russell. I get these two guys mixed up all the time. He's absolutely essential for any budget squad. Like, I'm not kidding. Especially if you 3-hunt. Plus, he has wild dribble moves. There we go. Drive in. Oh, I won on a goaltending. Awesome. So this is the super budget squad, as I'm going to show you a lower overall squad that I like to use. George Hill can kind of be switched out for a lot of different point guards at the Sapphire tier, but Ben Mclemore is, I'm not kidding when I say this, the best Emerald card in this game. Mario Ellie's really good too. He gets slept on a lot. I'm a big fan of his. Shout out to the dude I played against earlier, by the way. Who I ran into this dude with this squad who was using all diamond and pink diamond guys, and he recognized me off of YouTube and tried to let me score. I definitely appreciate you, but I was not doing challenges, but I fucks with you either way. And then sent me a message afterwards. So Ben Mclemore is so sick, dude. I know I did talk about him a little bit when I did the season tip-off gameplays where I used all the season tip-off cards in Unlimited, and I talked about Ben Mclemore being incredible, but I cannot sing this card's praises enough. He is the best Emerald in this game. All right, you could argue with me. He may not be the best Emerald, but he is 100% the best Emerald wing in this game. Actually, you know what? I don't know another Emerald that you could argue is as good as Ben Mclemore. He's so good. He has gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist. He dunks so hard. He can handle the ball. He's got speed. He's got like an 83-pointer. He's so sick. And I promise you, he's going to be so valuable. Oh, that was just a terrible shot. He's going to be so valuable if we have a limited run where we have to use like Emerald or below players. Ben Mclemore is going to go up absurdly high in price, and anyone who has him is going to have a huge advantage over the people who don't because of how much better he is than every other Emerald. Alright, so like maybe I'm taking it a little too far there. I might be singing his praises a little bit too high there, but I really do think he's the best Emerald wing, period. Ben Mclemore is as good in this game as LeBron legitimately thought he was in real life. Can you believe that? LeBron thought this dude was the best. He thought he was the best guy in that draft, and I don't even remember who else was in that draft. I just know that statement's not true. Oh, let's go George Hill. I like George Hill a lot. much more than regular people do. Here we go, mid-range. Oh, the mid-range bit back. Oh, it bit me in the back. No, this guy has a better team than me, but I'm going to win. Why? Because I have Ben Mclemore. That's why. Mario Ellie with the dunk. I like Mario Ellie too. He has a really good jump shot. He's just like a worse Coutinho Mobley. Like, that's the best way I can describe Mario Ellie. Like, he's just bad Coutinho Mobley. Which is the whole reason I'm even playing TTO, is to get this Amethyst Coutinho Mobley, because I love Coutinho Mobley in game, even though he's small. His jump shot is so lights out. But I'll use him for TTO. Oh, Ben Mclemore, you don't want this. All right. There we go. We're up 10-6. I mean, we're cruising along. This budget squad can compete. Like, this squad I'm playing against, arguably better than... Oh, he lagged out, or he glitched right there. No, not arguably, definitely better. He's got Ruby, Paul George. What is that, Scalabrini? Don't sleep on Scalabrini. Scalabrini's really good. Like, as far as a budget option, not in Unlimited, but like in TTO, he's good. He's playing defense. He has bronze clamps. Like, there we go. Mario Ellie. Oh, George Hill pull-ups. Hit it. Yup. I really like George Hill, too. He was also in that same gameplay with Mclemore. I was hyping both of them super hard. Are you going to drive on me with Scal? No, sir. Mario Ellie is playing defense on Jokic right now, and he's not posting up. That's... Hey, man, whatever. There we go. Good dish by Ben Mclemore. See, he's a facilitator, too. He does it all. 4-3-3. God, he's so good. Literally my favorite Emerald card in the game. I'm going to get slandered for this in the comments. I don't even care. He's better than, like, majority of Sapphires. I hit that. Splash down. Sharpshooting takeover on 2 players. Ben Mclemore. Instant game changer. Here we go. Mario. Ooh. Good strip by George Hill. Good defense. Oh, you cannot get past George Hill. Let's go. You know where the ball's going. You know it's not going there. Oh, there we go. Wide open. Ben Mclemore again. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He's got gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist, gold hot zone hunter as an Emerald. You don't even have to raise any of those up. Those come standard. Look at him getting boards, too. Oh, I'm about to hit this for the GGs. Oh, let's go. So those are a few budget squads you can use to complete the actual goals themselves. So I'm going to go into a few other guys that I didn't have time to do gameplay with. So as far as like free guys, JJ Redick is actually incredibly good. You're not getting any defense from him, but Emeralds with gold, corner specialist, and catch and shoot. And you can actually add a bunch of different badges like clamps and stuff to him. Let's see how many badge slots he actually has. 1. He has 1 badge slot. Recommend probably putting clamps or hot zone hunter on him in that badge slot. Cool. Myers Leonard's okay. He's a little slow. Klay Thompson's obviously pretty good. He's Klay. He comes with, what is that, silver clamps? Yeah, silver clamps, silver defensive leader. Is that bronze? I can't say. Dude, I'm colorblind, all right? Either way, interceptor, hot zone hunter. They're not upgradable, but you can add 1 badge. It's not really worth it. As far as the Sapphire guys, Daniel Gibson is absolutely money. He has an 88 three-pointer, a good release, catch and shoot, difficult shots, corner specialist, quick first step, flexible gold, hot zone hunter. He's even got like silver deadeye and silver tight handles. Absolutely worth the tokens. I was going to say MT. Byron Russell's good. Al Harrington. I talked about him earlier. Anytime you can get gold corner special, he's got flexible release too in gold. Oh yeah, he's so good. None of the Ruby guys are really good. I like Danny Manning, but he is lacking badges, to be honest with you. Brent Barry's pretty decent, but you can buy some really good Rubies for like 2 or 3K. So, other than that, I don't really like any of these cards. Mahmoud's pretty good. He's got 15 gold badges. As a Sapphire, you can buy him for around 2K. He can shoot, he can dunk, he can do a little bit of everything. I talked about Eric Gordon, like, ad nauseum. Big Scal, dude. Brian Scalabrine, I was going to do gameplay with him, but honestly, I just didn't get around to it, unless you wanted this video to be 55 minutes long. But either way, with bronze clamps already, and he can shoot the 3, he's got a good release. Robert Pack is my guy. I like him a lot. He's a really good butt, especially if you're into rim running. You'll really like Robert Pack. He dunks the ball super hard, and he can hit the 3-pointer. He's basically like a little bit worse version of Richie Guerin. Yeah, like I said, Byron Scott. I think I called him Byron Russell a bunch. You see where I'm getting this confused. Klay Thompson's way too expensive. I wouldn't even bother using him. Let's see, what else was I looking for? Yeah, the clutch guys are okay. Like I said, Robert Horry could sub in for Tony Kukoc in that type of lineup. Same with Trevor Ariza. Ray Allen is a little too expensive. I just don't think he's good enough to... Like, he shoots threes really well, yes, but you can get guys that are better than him. Like, you can pick up Brian Russell for, like, a lot less. Jay Williams is really good. RJ Barrett. Oh, wow, he's expensive. Is Ben Mclemore expensive now? Oh, no, you can get it for about $3K. Honestly, $3K, he's worth $3K. I promise. Like, I'm not kidding when I say he's worth $3K. So anyways, guys, that's the video. I hope this helped you make some MT. Triple Threat Online is honestly one of the best ways to make MT, and with the new challenges that we got today, it makes it even more worth it because you're getting some really quality free cards and a lot of XP to go towards Blake Griffin. So I really hope this works out for you. Plus, you're getting free packs, tokens, MT, possibly a diamond card, etc. So I hope this works out in trying to get all your TTO goals done. Jump in the comments. Let me know what cards you like to use in TTO. Other than that, like and subscribe. Check out the Patreon. It'll be in the description if you want to donate. Check out my podcast, also in the description. And follow me on Twitter